What up? So, how goes it, my groovy people? Let's clear the energy because I know there's karmics that come in first. Oh, do we want to stay? There it is. There's like a specific tone that I have to hear before I stop. What up? My kings and queens, my groovy people, my love bugs, my flowers, all my cool, groovy collective. How goes it? Oh, here it is. How goes it? How goes it? How goes it? It's hot as fuck today. I think it's like 70 plus degrees. I know they're not hot for like the rest of you, but that's hot for us Alaskans. I'm not used to that. I actually love the heat. I used to go to school in Georgia, so I'm kind of used to it, but this shit, it's hot for a different reason. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a groovy day so far. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this because all my uploads take a long time since there's a group of unfavorable people that have to censor through it first. They gotta see it, but they eventually have to upload the shit, so it is what it is. I pray everybody's having a good day. I pray that everybody knows that they are protected and guided and feeling righteous with whatever they need to do. Okay? I'm not sure what brought you here, but I'm glad you're here, and let's see what you need to know. The Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, my spiritual guides with the highest white light. What do they need to know to be their highest good? Do I want to start with these? I don't know if I want to start with these. Alright, sliding out of my chair. Yeah, so channel messages are, there's a group of diabolical churches or fake pretenders that they're religious, satanic, Luciferian devil worshippers that pretend like they're religious, pretend they're Christian, pretend they're Jehovah's Witness, pretend they're any denomination. Honestly, if this is who I think it is, it's probably Christian. They're pretending they're Christian or Jehovah's Witness. If this has to do with any lineage that's associated with mine. I say that as a premise to what I'm gonna get into. So, if you don't know, when people get disgruntled because you no longer involve them in your life, like you don't fuck with them no more, when people get disgruntled, they want to throw rocks and hide their hands. Especially those that, you know, you don't resonate with anymore. Like, I'm saying, like, ex-family members, ex-people you dated, ex-people you used to be friends with. Just people in general that you used to fuck with, but you no longer do. Yeah, I'm talking about them. A certain group of them, because they are devil worshippers, they turn so much more evil. Especially after you're done fucking with them. I think that's too much ceiling. Especially after you get done fucking with them. Whose story is this? I know this correlates to my story, my specific existence of a starseed, of a collective, of a chosen healer. All of us are purposely put into families that are karmic. We are purposely put into relationships that are karmic. Okay, so if you are a cross-watching karmic, get your ass on out of here. But y'all know you're gonna stay, so sit and get pretty because it's gonna get juicier. Okay, it always does. It always gets juicier before you get mad and you wanna, you know, send some evil eyes or send whatever witchy bullshit you wanna send my way. But it doesn't even matter. So go ahead and write down your notes. You should be taking notes because you're gonna learn something today. I am your mama in this reading today. I'm going to teach you something. And it's a little thing called manners. It's a little thing called etiquette. It's a little thing called liars, pants on fire. Liars, pants on fire. Yeah. Who been lying? There's a group of people that keep lying. There's a group of individuals, or a group of energies, I would say, because these aren't even humans anymore. They're dark energies. They're dark, evil. Shit, it's making me hot just thinking about it. They're dark, evil vessels of the enemy. Let's say that. These fuckers are vessels of the enemy, the most low. Don't believe me? You will. Because I'm finna expose it. Okay? So, let's see what's here. Spirit, what do they need to know? Trapped. These karmics are trapped. 555 on the clock as I say that. Trapped. For the first card coming out to be trapped, that's just not a good omen. It's not a good omen. So many people are saying that the collective is conceited. The collective is full of themselves. No, the collective is equipped and knowledgeable. And once you're equipped and you're comfortably knowledgeable about stuff, ain't nothing gonna ruffle your feathers. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can ruffle your feathers. Now, if that's confusing for you, you already know what to do. What do we do first when something's confusing? Do we ask questions? Do we figure out an answer? Or do we just sit here befuddled and just be, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna lie down here and just cry and die. No. We're gonna keep on going forward. We're gonna keep on moving forward. Private property, no trespassing. Yeah, these karmics kept trespassing on a chosen being. These karmics kept trespassing on the collective's divine energy. These karmics involve churches, other wicked I heard politicians. Politicians? Okay, we'll get into that next. We got beach. These karmics involve ex-people that perhaps you dated, collective, people that you perhaps were friends with, people that you perhaps really did fuck with once upon a time, but then Spirit showed you different signs or synchronicities that just didn't rub you the right way. It rubbed you a bad way. You could see their souls, and once you saw their souls and you noticed those souls were fucking wicked and dark, you removed yourself. As you, God willing, have the right to fucking do. You understand me? You have the right to stop fucking with any and everybody, if you so choose. Do you hear me in the back? Tell me more about this. What else do they need to know, Spirit, to be their highest good? What's this? Cult! What did I just fucking say? They are pretentious. They are liars. They are wicked. These are fake people pretending to be Christian. Fake people pretending to be a religious. Oh, she's going against her religious. We disown her. No, bitch. I ran away. You can't disown what I've already walked away from. I don't fuck with none of you. I have zero family, unless you came out of me. That is my family. That is my lineage, and that's who I fuck with. Okay? I don't fuck with nobody else, and there's a reason for that. The feds know why. That's why they protect me. Protecting me, the chosen being. If I'm passionate, it's because I am a fucking livid monster right now. This is the energy y'all wanted me in, so congratulations, bitches, you woke me up. You woke me up, and this is what you get. Okay? This is what you get. So, bottom of the deck says, death. I laugh because I've been saying this for fucking months. It's an end to this shit. It's an end to you. It's an end to this plot. You about to meet your maker. And you could have avoided it. So yeah, I'm cocky about that shit. I'm cocky about that shit because I told you MFers long time ago to stop this shit. Now you trapped. Now you trapped. Now you have this coming near you. Death to the situation. Death to your spirit. Death to your existence. However that may be. It may be spiritual jail. It may be literal jail. It may be you just can never go back to your vessel. Depending on what the fuck you did and how deep into this shit you are in. I don't care if you gave me an evil eye. I don't care if you just talk shit. I don't care. Neither does the universe. Because my angels, my ancestors heard it all. And guess who's getting it all now? Should have been nice to me. Something about this karmic couple try to unalive the chosen ones. This karmic couple paid somebody to unalive the collective. Don't worry, you're protective, collective. For no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Y'all need a... I thought you guys were religious. I thought you guys were Christian. I thought you guys knew the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. You don't know that part? Yo, bitches. I'm gonna keep calling them all of you who you exactly are because I see who you are. I thought for a second maybe, just maybe one or two of you might have souls, might have a little regret in your spirit, but none of you do. I have read each and every one of you. None of you do. None of you are remorseful. None of you are sorry, which is the same thing in different ways. Remorseful is like you really feel it in your body. Like every fiber of you is telling you that something bad, you participated in something bad and you want to own up to it. None of you, not one of you has come to me and tell me what the fuck was going on. Not one of you. So all of you will get karma. You had many, many months to say, you know what? This was unfair what we did to you. This was unjust. I'm going to tell you about it because it's not sitting well in my spirit. Auntie, uncle, sister, brother, ex-lovers, friends. None of you, nobody said nothing. It took my divine team, my spiritual guys, to literally come down from the ethereal plane to pretend to be human. Yes, I'm telling it. Spirit says share the tea. To pretend to be human in one of these positions of power just for the shit to get going. Do you understand what's happening here? Do you understand where the fuck we are? Do you understand who the fuck is in charge? The Most High God is livid how you did me. And I speak for the spiritual realm. I am livid in a cute way because I forgive you. But I am livid because how the fuck dare you? I'm only this way because I just recently got a download about how bad they wanted to harm my children. So that's why you get this today. That's why you're getting this energy today. That's why you got that first post today, karmics. So collective, this energy is not for you. Let me bring it back down to a 2. Okay? It's just, I keep seeing the images of all of them having disgusting orgies together in my mind's eye. Disgusting. Siblings, ex-lovers, cousins, fucking mothers and brothers and shit. Disgusting. My relatives and their relatives all as one. And whoever my new significant other is, they did the same thing to them too. That's why they didn't want us to ever get together. But guess what? It's gonna happen. It's been happening. We're already married up there. So suck a dick. You didn't even go to the wedding up there. You're not going to the wedding down here, ya bitches. Okay? It's not going to happen for you. But what will happen for you is you get that little square plate with the little quadrants in it, and you get some fruit, you get a vegetable, you get a meat or a protein. I think you get a rice, and I think you get a bread. I don't know. I only went to jail one time because, again, I had an ex-lover that did something karmic and threw me in jail for something I didn't do. And I was released after 4 hours on a $50 bail. So, there's that. They tried to give me a bologna sandwich, and I, respectfully declined because I knew I wasn't going to be in there for long because I knew I didn't do anything wrong. Just like now, I haven't done anything wrong to any of you. If anything, I've gave you guys too much love, too much praise, too much attention when I didn't love myself. And for that, that was my flaw. That was my personal characteristic flaw that I still needed to take within myself. That's when I went within and did the inner work. Why was I acting this way? Why were people doing this to me? What am I doing in regards to my own life? Am I really being the hero of my own existence? And I wasn't. I wasn't. So what did I do? I went within and I healed. I reflected. I let go of people, places, and things that weren't serving me. And I had a rebirth. And here I am. And you can do these same things and your own little steps on your own timeline if you allow yourself to, if you want to. Because remember, we all have our own free will. Now, with that being said, what are you going to do now that you know that you can change your life? Not tomorrow, today, right now. I'm not crying, I'm just hot. I'm not crying, I'm just hot. I'll probably never cry on here, but I am a crybaby too. The thing is, I used to be super shy and painfully shy. That's because of my environment. My family was very wicked to me. My mother was very wicked to me. She never said anything encouraging to me. She never complimented me. Ex-mates never complimented me, but we don't have to go into that. That's more on me. You'll read it in the book because I'm saying it all in my motherfucking book. Okay? So let's get to the energy. Get in here. Get in here. Now that you all cut up, get in here. What else? Yes, you fucked with an innocent child. I am this child. This is my story. This is my platform. And I'm going to share it as fucking much as I want to. Because it's not just my energy. This is happening right now with other collectives. This isn't only my story. This is my new significant other's story as well. Whoever they may be, way out there, they're going through something similar. A lot of us are. And it's not by accident. There is no coincidences. This is on purpose. The Most High did this on purpose. I need you guys to know that. You will get through it. I did. And so will you. I don't know what part of your journey, what part on your timeline that you were on, but just know, you will get through this, my baby, and I'm here to guide you. Okay? Because nobody helped me, but I'm here to help you. What else is here, Spirit? Thank you for the messages. Yes, babies, go within. Start with your intuition. That's how I started. 1717 on the clock. Look up that angel number, babies. Yeah, so if you're still here, you haven't chopped off yet, you're part of my soul tribe. Okay, so right now, splitting the deck, we got struggle. These karmics, these bad people all around the globe, not just my story, but I didn't know this was my story till, I don't know, pretty recently, about 2 months ago, but I still kept that shit in. Like, I knew the shit was happening because I got the download, but I didn't disturb people. I really was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt to see who the fuck would actually tell me the truth, to see who the fuck would actually come to me and say, you know what, something happened. So-and-so, so-and-so, and so, and so-and-so, bloop. And I fucked up by doing so-and-so, and so-and-so, bloop. And then having the courage to wait for my response after they told me that. But y'all too scared to even talk to me because you already assume you knew me. You never even knew the old me, so you most certainly do not know this new me. Because you never knew the old me. All of my past relationships as well, especially the last one, never knew the old me. Isn't that a kicker? Isn't that interesting? Like, I tried to give them a little tidbit, give them a little breadcrumb, but they never even knew the old me. These people are struggling, they are arguing, they are combative. This cult of people, because they started a cult. It probably didn't start as a cult, but they're in a cult now. Yeah, no, it did start as a cult. Let me correct myself. Spirit said, no, it was a cult. It was always a cult. They always wanted to be a part of these secret societies. Now, I want to say, I'm not going to do all the work for the feds, but I want to say a lot of the military gentlemen that are in my family specifically, that's how they have alliances to these higher-ups, to the energy, the military-grade energy weapons being used on civilians. That'll be a lawsuit in that as well. You guys are going to be getting lawsuit after lawsuit after fucking lawsuit. Everybody. This whole fucking place is going to go down. War. I didn't even see this come out. Now there's war. War. This is not it's not even, is this a physical war or a spiritual war? We won the spiritual war already. Okay, this is that shit that the gov is going to do. What is her name? Camilla just announced that now they can come into your house and take your weapon and throw you in a hostage situation. Kamala Harris, the vice president bitch or whatever. The clone, yeah, she a clone too. Talking about, oh, now we have just passed a suit saying that we can go in your house and take your weapons. The fuck you did? When did y'all do that? And guess how America's gonna react when y'all try that shit? Especially Florida, Texas, Alabama, any place in the South. That you ain't going in those places and taking their guns. I guarantee, even here in Alaska, everybody got a gun. I got a gun, registered. Yep, had that shit for years. You not walking up on just anybody. We're allowed to have that shit. Okay? Something about somebody's got an illegal unmarked gun that they were trying to use on the collective. Yeah. I think that's about 20 years to life, if I'm not correct. I'm not a lawyer, but from my exclusive Law and Order viewing, I would say that's 20 to life. Something about the deep state. Yeah, that corrupt shit in the deep state, that's coming out too. Yeah, Camilla, that's not gonna work for me. You're not coming in my house and taking my weapon. We're not doing that, okay? Especially in Alaska, we don't fucking play that shit. So I don't know who passed that shit, but that shit's gonna get changed. All that shit's going to crumble. This whole government has to be reinstated, like revamped, remarked, down to the crumbs, and revamped completely. Because this shit just don't make sense. And that's why you guys want this to happen. You guys want us to have an uproar. You want us to be like, oh no, we're not doing that. And there's going to be crazy pandemonium. And that's when you go into your bunker. That's when the rich and the 1% go down into their little bunkers and go onto their little submarine ship that goes out into the ocean. And there's a whole bunch of comfortable, like, little condominium type things inside of it, like everything, like they're good for they're up to the rafters with like 3 to 5 years of food and water and shit. But who owns the sea? Right. Who commands the weather? What spirits can control the weather? I know we have HARP, we have all these other man-made machines that try to dabble in nature and try to play God. Literally, Pfizer, trying to play God, trying to make everybody do what they want us to do. Let's see how that ends for y'all. I already know the answer. It's not gonna work, bitches. These ideas are so second world stupid, and it makes sense. That's why we're 10 years ahead of y'all. Let's just say that. We are 10 years ahead of you. We've known this for a while. Blackmail. So they wanted to blackmail people, the chosen collective beings, or people are going to say, I was blackmailed to go against the collective. I was blackmailed. What do they have on you that they could blackmail you? Is it some weird down low gay stuff, even though you claim to be heterosexual? Are you pretending that you don't have a beard, like a secondary, like, masculine boo on the side? A lot of them are talking about blackmail, but they got baskets full of money because of the blackmail. Who benefits from this blackmail? That's my question. You were blackmailed, but you also went along with it, so you had your free will. I don't know. I just feel like if somebody tried to do something like that to me, I would go to the authorities and let them know, like, hey, something ain't feeling right. Something ain't feeling right. Something ain't feeling right. But these people are trapped in their ego. These people only know me. It's all about me. Not for the good of all. Not for, ending world hunger. Not for the homeless. Not for all those child victims of trafficking. Not for all those DV, domestic violence victims. We're not talking about that. We're here reading stupid karmic energy. What the fuck? What a waste of my time. What a waste of our existence. What a waste of all of you guys' lives. That's why the Most High is not going to give you the opportunity to try again next lifetime. And there's a waiting list, right? There's a waiting list to come back to Earth. You don't get to be on that waiting list. Let's see what else is here. What else do they need to know? So, not only are you going to live hell here on Earth, you're going to live hell in your next secondary life. That means you don't get to go to. Okay, I'm not even gonna. Let me keep some surprises to you. I'm gonna keep some surprises to you. What else do you need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Trafficking. What did I just say? Trafficking. My golly, this looks like a child. Is this not a child? What did I just say? Corruption. Corruption in all the govs. Corruption in all the communities that the chosen beings reside. Corruption. Imprisonment. What did I just say? They will be imprisoned. They have lost the war, and so now they're just trying to pull whatever fucking bullshit they have. The dust that they have in their pockets, that's what they're pulling out now. That dusty, fluffy stuff that, you know, the pocket lint. That's their idea. They have pocket lint ideas. Are you with me? I sure hope so, because we're going fast on this shit. What else? I just feel like you guys are so flawed. These are the worst characteristics in any vessels of humans I've ever heard of. Ever heard of. This is like, what is that word? It's like Hitler mentality. There you go. You guys all are dictators. Like, you think you're God. These places, these governments, these societies think they're fucking God. But they about to learn who the fuck is in charge. Tell them, Spirit. What else? Fraud. Your fraud's being exposed. Somebody forged signatures, forged documents, lied on assets, tried to hide assets by wiring them overseas, hidden assets in overseas banks, something about UK bank, England bank, something overseas. That's where most of the chosen collective's money is. Fraud. Ego. Ooh, success. Spirit said I did good on that. I know. I know. My foot was going dead. Because you're greedy, bitches. You're greedy. You're greedy. You're going to get exactly what you tried to do to the collective. Somebody's going to do that to you. If not happening right now. That's exactly what's going to happen. What else is here? Child trafficking fell on deep state too. So this is government related. Didn't I say that? Why the tunnels? All these babies are in the tunnels. All these prostitutes, all these hidden lost people, the people that are forgotten and missing. And that's why they want to create all these divisions, to create a war. They want us to think, oh, I feel threatened. I'm scared they're going to take my weapons. No, you're not. They just want to dredge up that fear. But we're here to let you know that's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. I don't know anybody that's going to give up their shit. Would you give up your shit? Fuck out of here. Y'all are thieves. 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 I don't care who the fuck you think you are. You're gonna go down. Period. I don't care what the fuck your title is. I don't care what robe you wear. I don't care what car you drive, bitch. You have to rest your head at night every day, just like the rest of us. And that is when the universe will divvy out on that ass. Every time you try to rest your head, every time you try to get comfortable, every place you rest, any place you stand, any place your children stand, any place your cat or your fur baby be, all of those people are affected because of the choices you made. You had the free will to do right, and you didn't. And so the universe is going to divvy out your karma. And that's what's happening. If I hear one more download that I specifically, or anybody in my collective is doing dark magic, when y'all are the ones doing the dark magic, I will blow my fucking wig. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Something about going through your trash to see if you're doing dark magic. And what did you find? Oh, wait. I don't dabble in that shit. I would never dabble in that shit because I know what happens when you dabble with the devil. The devil is a liar. You don't have to be weak-willed or weak-minded to know the devil is a liar. Everybody knows that. And if you didn't, and now you do, the devil is a liar. Always has been. I never was tempted to go to the dark arts. Let me be clear. I read up on all this shit when I was doing my deep search research on all the occult stuff before I even started my journey in spirituality. Like, somehow I was, like, directed to start there because you need to know the dark and the light. You need to know what's coming so you can protect yourself. You need to know what's out there so that you're aware. You see what I'm saying? So while y'all drudging up shit I've already read up about and I already can protect myself about, and also ancestors and soul tribe let you know shit, this is what I'm saying. We're years ahead of you. And if we're years ahead of you and we told you already lost, wouldn't you think you would just, put up that white flag and mind your P's and Q's while you still have life essence still in your body? That is my suggestion. If I was a karmic and this was my tale and I did something diabolical to somebody that is blessed by the Most High, I would be on my bestest behavior while I still have breath in my lungs. Do you get what I'm laying down? And if you don't, you will. What else is here? One more spirit. 5 more, huh? Inside job. They're having a meeting about this shit right now because they know, chosen know. They don't know what to do. That's why they're arguing. This was an organized crime of the highest order, spiritual violation of the highest order, and that's why you're doing Fed time. Fed time. This corrupt neighborhood. They knew that people were coming into my house, putting hidden cameras, coming into my space, doing diabolical shit. Pop-ups by my auntie, pop-ups by other family members, pop-ups by my ex. Ex has people in my gym, people like on walkie-talkies, like talking every time I go somewhere. Y'all are stupid. Also, male, new energy, something about a male. Oh, no! The male told the neighborhood. This karmic male told the neighborhood to do these things. My mother told the neighborhood to do these things. My mother allowed these people in my home when she visited me. That's probably when her and my, fucked. Probably. Or no, was that part of the orgy, the sex ritual? That they all fucked because it's part of a sex ritual to harvest energy from the collective. They have to do nasty. They have to give the devil something in return for whatever their wishes are. Isn't that disgusting? Wasn't it gross fucking your sibling? Or you guys like that? It's natural for you guys to fuck your siblings. It's natural for you to fuck your mother. It's natural for you guys to have incest, huh? That's not natural. It's wrong. Everything about it is wrong. I can't believe y'all got your dicks hard. It's wrong. Oh! I just gotta download something about that's why you guys are doing the coochie magic? Coochie magic! That's why you guys are doing the coochie magic. You try to make the collective coochie dry womb magic because you don't want me to be nice and juicy for my new boo. You already know it comes that way, okay? You can't stop this beauty. You can't stop any of this shit over here, okay? I just heard coochie magic. They're doing coochie magic and dick spells. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You guys need a mental health check. Trying to say I'm the crazy one. I mean, we're all a little crazy. But if I'm so crazy that I'm right, why are they all acting nutty as fuck? Huh? If I'm so crazy and everything I'm saying is crazy, why did my auntie show up at my house 5 times and she's never been... I've lived here for over 6-7 years, going on to my 7th year. And my aunt did a pop-up on my house in the last 3 months, like 5 times, because I'm on to something. And I said their names. Because her husband molested me when I was a child, and she knew about it. My siblings, my older brothers, touched me when I was a child. And my ex-fiance wanted to reinvite that trauma into my mind by astral projecting to me, by trying to choke me during sexy times, like just weird, corrupt, wicked shit. But a healed person tells their truth. I don't know what the statute of limitations is on that. I forgive you guys. Luckily, Spirit kept that hidden from me for a long time. However, you guys are all fucking perverts. You all are all pedos, and it's all getting exposed. So if he touched me, maybe he touched my sister. All of them touched my sister, perhaps. I know my sister was touched by somebody. I think her old babysitters touched her. Not to expose shit, but it has to be talked about. Like, this shit happens in these evil Luciferian satanic families. And they think it's normal. They think it's fucking normal, especially if you're a chosen one. So I say this to you so that you know to protect yourselves, protect your innocent babies, and to always ground yourself and keep that head on a motherfucking swivel, because you can trust no one. Challenge me. Challenge the narrative. Challenge what you see, what you observe. Period. You guys thought I was going to keep those secrets in forever? I knew that something weird was going afoot. And because you guys were acting so fucking weird, distancing yourself, being all fidgety, rushing me off the phone, not even calling on any of my children's birthdays, not a gift, not a call, not a nothing. That was the red flag. Like, at least pretend you still fucked with us. You didn't even do that. You gave yourselves away. And you have what is it? I don't even need the cards right now. You have a family thread of all the bad shit you guys were, wicked shit you guys were doing to me. You guys have like a group chat, right? I know this couple does. The couple does. My family does. Try to burn my house down. There's something about arson. A couple videos back, I kept getting this huge aroma of fire and flames and crimson, and it just wouldn't stop. And that was one of my clairs just showing up, like, so I could, smell things. Download of smells. So they try to burn the house that I inherited or was supposed to come to me or whatever. You try to burn it, but the feds tell you. Yes, all of these people need mental health evaluations. All of them. Because if I wasn't of my right mind, how do I take care of 4 people all alone for years? Now, I don't get child support. I don't get government assistance. I don't get that shit. Like, I used to get food stamps, but I don't get that anymore. Okay? I don't get cash every month. I don't get that. I only got that when I was, like, pregnant with my first kid. Because I was on welfare, homeless, with nothing after another bad relationship when that person tried to kill me as well. So I say this to you to say sometimes your life isn't hard on accident. It's there to mold you to be a better person, to change the trajectory of your life, and to heal. All of those people showed me the definition of what love isn't. That is not love. These people are pretenders. These people are frauds. I say this to you so you are aware that the people that say they love you the most might be the people that hate you the most. They might be your enemies, secret enemies that try to poison your food, poison your water, poison your air, try to put toxic chemicals in your home through the vents and shit. Try to put stuff in my car, trackers on my car, trackers on my phone, trackers through the camera, all that shit. I'm well aware. But I already knew that. I already knew, like, when you go out in public, you're being looked at. But now, to this extreme, have people following you, have people gang stalking you, have people in your backyard throwing off gun bullets and shit just to distract you. That much work. All for us to get right to where we are right now. And I still found out everything. Everything still came out. And you still got nothing. No. Correction, you guys did get something. You guys were living off of this shit for years. Yeah. There's something for my child as well. My child was left assets as well. And you guys knew that I was struggling with nothing. And you relished in that. You had a great laugh about that. So guess who's laughing now? Yeah, the universe. And I can't lie to say that I'm not taking a little pleasure in it as well. I'm taking pleasure in the fact that you can't harm anybody else because it ends with me. And now you're being exposed because you've tried to fuck with the wrong one. The universe does not take lightly to you fucking with God's chosen, anointed beings. Period. I did nothing wrong to anybody. I gave everybody gift presents at holidays, presents on birthdays, money PayPals when you guys needed it, sent flowers and shit even though I didn't have the funds. What did y'all do for me besides steal my energy, steal my money, steal my everything? That's why you're sitting where you're sitting. And I'm sitting where I'm sitting. And you will never ever get to touch me, be around me, hug me, any of that. I will never answer any more calls to you guys. All I want to see is somebody show up with the motherfucking paper in my hand. Give me what you owe me. That's all I want. And get the fuck on. Don't look for me. Don't hunt for me. None of that shit. But you will. You won't be able to stop yourselves because you're obsessed with me. All of my ex-karmics and their lovers, because they do nothing but pillow talk about me, to their new lovers, their new lovers hate me too. And I don't even know who these fucking new lovers are, nor do I care, because they're my ex for a reason. The fuck? I can't get rid of none of my exes. It takes at least 3 to 5 times to break up with any of my exes for it to really be finalized. And the worst one was this last one. He took 10 years of my motherfucking life. 10 years. I'll never get back. Actually, I am getting it back. Most High said I am going to get that time back. So it's all copacetic. And I say this to you to let you know, depending on what part of this timeline you are on, collective, you will get through it. You will get through it. This all ends in your favor, no matter what. No matter what. Talking about they're going to write bad business reviews on my business. Talking about they're going to call CPS and say I'm a bad mom. And they got me on camera doing fun mom shit. Y'all stupid. You know I'm a kick-ass mom. My own mom is jealous because she was a shitty mom and I'm a good mom. Trying to say I'm a bad mom because I was making my babies different breakfasts each day before I went to work. You could just give them cereal, you know. You could just give them a granola bar. I'm like, that. I'm going to cut them up some fruit. I'm going to make them some scrambled eggs and some toast. I might not have time to have my own breakfast, but my babies always get the best. I wear thrift clothes. My kids get brand new stuff. I don't mind the thrift store. I'm humble that way. Like, I like the uniqueness of it all. I don't have to have materialistic shit. But one day I will. And that will be the bee's knees. But I don't have to live like that. It doesn't rule me. Do you see what I'm saying? Crown going off. Thank you, Spirit. Like, real shit. You can't take none of this fancy. You know what's pretty to me? Fucking amethyst crystals like this. This shit's gorgeous. I want like an amethyst crystal bath. Ooh. And I'm going to take spiritual baths in that shit. And just wash all the negativity off. Ooh, I get goosebumps. That's like, oh no, really dope. That's what I want. I want stuff like that. And not only for me, stuff like that is going to be in my wellness centers for the domestic abuse victims, the children and the mothers and fathers, because it happens to single fathers all the time too. There's not enough facilities for single fathers, especially here in Alaska. I couldn't even... There was a time when I really needed a motherfucking break from all my kids. And if you're a mom, you know. I could never even comfortably let my children go with my significant other because that motherfucker didn't have a place to live. And if he did, if he was couch surfing or whatever, he'd be like some trap house type shit or some hobo motorhome. Not rogging on that. I used to live in a motorhome. Some of them were really nice. I had a granite countertop. But I digress. I didn't have a place that I would comfortably be able to take my children and know that they're going to be well taken care of, have safety and have like a hygienic place for them to, you know, play. I say this to you because God gives you trials and tribulations to mold you, to help you elevate, to help you grow as an individual, as a mother, as a spouse, as a partner, as a lover, all of that stuff. And it doesn't seem like it at the time. I know it doesn't, especially all of you karmics. 4422 on the clock, and I say that. Look up that angel number. But it's necessary. I was in a homeless shelter 5 months. The first time? Second time homeless. With my first child. And each day was miserable when I got to the second shelter. Like, the first shelter was really, really bad. There was, like, really bad. That'll be in my book. But the second shelter... Everybody was cool and whatever until I finally got my car that was in what is it? That was getting some work done on it because of like engine. I think it was engine or like some cords or something like something electrical that they had like order a part for. And then I finally got my car. I had to take 6 buses to get to the shop and back, and to the daycare to get my kid. And finally got my car, and I thought like the couple of ladies that I was, kind of vibing with at the shelter might want me to give them a ride to the store so they wouldn't have to like drag their food back to the shelter. When I tell you the moment I rode up with my car, these bitches like, it was like turned up their faces, was smug, started treating my son differently, wouldn't let their kids play with my son. When I would go in the kitchen, walk out of the kitchen, just stop talking to us cold turkey, and I'm like, the fuck happened? You guys, did I walk through a fart cloud? Like, what? Do I offend? Like, what the fuck? And and then those bitches started getting catty and telling the supervisor at the place that I was at, oh, she's not doing her chore. She let her son do this, and this, or she threw a knife in the sink. The fuck? Just to like throw me under the bus because you're jealous, because you're envious, because I'm not walking anymore with you bitches and now I can ride my car? If anything, wouldn't you be nice to the bitch that got a car? The fuck? Like, see, this, I cannot fathom the stupidity of it all. Like, why act diabolical when shit doesn't end your way? Like, I could just tell the energy was different. Bitches started with their stank face and talking shit and saying I'm a bad mom because I had my son on a schedule and he was in bed by 8:30. Like, I had him bathed, comb through his little beautiful curly curls, and he'd read him a book and he'd be sleeping. Then by 9 o'clock I could just walk back into the little cafe thing, make myself some tea, and I'd like be reading my book, and they're like, where's your kid? I'm like, he's asleep. They're like, what do you mean he's asleep? I'm like, he's 2. Well, he was almost 2. I think he was like 18 months, almost 2. I was like, he's a baby, he's asleep. And then they're like, it's like 11:30 at night, and there's these motherfucking ragamuffin rugrats are just running around, wired, hopped up, dirty, stains all over their face, looking at me like, well, I don't want to put my kids to sleep because they're high. They're all coked up on drugs and shit, and they're doing stupid shit in the bathroom, coming in and out the bathroom, and I'm the bad mom. Make it make sense. So I quickly got us out of that situation, quickly got us into this place, and when I was filling out the application to here, I literally said a little prayer. I said, God, if this is where I'm meant to be, please let me get a place that's safe, has cameras everywhere, and we can really feel comfortable and grow. And sure enough, I was in the next month, and that was in September. So a lot of shit happens in cycles. Little did I know that I was being spiritually attacked by my own family and my significant other's family at the same time. And whoever they were fucking and sucking at that time, because he would pillow talk and tell them everything about me. Do you see what I'm saying here? So you make enemies with people you don't even know on the daily. You are gonna get attacked by people you don't even fuck with on the daily. So if you're weak, if you don't have courage to like be your own self and to stand against the grain and stand up for what's right, you will be challenged on the daily until you get to your highest potential, until you get to your north node, because then when you're there they can't touch you the same. You're no longer weak-willed. No longer can they shift your crown. What came out? No longer can they touch their power supply. Because I'm a free agent. I'm single, independent, and self-sufficient, and have been my whole fucking life. Yes, I was kicked out of my house many, many times. My siblings never. I remember one time my mom asked me to give her her purse, to get her some change or something. And then as I was getting her change, my sister gonna be like, oh, she taking money out your purse. And then my mom's gonna be like, don't take money out of my purse. Your brother did. He said I only had $20 left, and there was a $20 bill in here, and now there's only $1 bill. I said, you said I could have $1. I was going to the store. I only took this $1 out. And then that's when they verbally attacked me. And next thing I know, I'm outside and they're inside laughing. That didn't happen just once. And now that I'm like in this North Node and I have the time to literally process all the bullshit I've been through in my life, it's so evident none of these people fucked with me. They're all evil in different ways. Every member of my family, except for the family that I made. That is not a coincidence, collective. Now we're 50 minutes into this bitch and I'm still talking. What else do we need to know? I'm telling you this so that you grow some thick skin, because it's gonna get tough out here in these streets. In this spiritual world, you gotta be tough. You gotta have a little grit. You gotta be a little sassy and a little sexy with it too. Because that's what they hate the most. All these ex-lovers, all these ex-people, all these frenemies, family, they all can catch this evil eye up the anus. In my opinion. Drugs and potions. Potions and drugs. That's what they're taking right now. But also, this has two meanings. That's what they were doing to the collective. So collective, if you're feeling a little lightheaded, if you're feeling a little off, it's because you're being fucked with. Chosen beings. Do not take food or drinks in your dreams. Chosen beings. Do not talk to karmics. Release people, places, and things that are not serving you. Chosen beings. These motherfuckers cannot come where we're going. We don't even exist in this reality. As you see me sitting here, I'm still not here. I'm in the astrals doing other shit. This is just a vessel. My spirit is elsewhere. Where's your spirit? Home. All is well within my home. No evil shall trespass against me and my collective ever again. All those wicked eyes have gone blind. All your evil intentions are going back to the senders. All your evil intentions are going back to the senders. It's bye-bye time for you bitches. Bye-bye. Because you're greedy money greed. Because you fucking with royalty, or you weren't fucking with royalty. You wanted to be fucking with royalty, but now royalty's fucking with you. And justice. This is our collective justice. So Spirit told me you guys had many chances to come to me and let me know what the fuck was going on. You had many chances, all of you, to reveal a truth to me. Separate of you had many opportunities to say, you know what, I done fucked up. You know what, so-and-so. All the missing pieces are found. And the pieces that I still don't know, the feds do know. Okay? That's what's happening. So you guys want to be suicidal. You guys now, you want to run and flee. Time for that has already passed. Now, collective, it's time to put in some more work. Because we got more cleaning up to do. This is just a minuscule part of our journey. Next is love. Next is love. Next is love and healing and changing the world. That's what they didn't want to have happen. The moment I get married, a lot of you will be no more. A lot of you will be no more. I said what I said. 54:05. 54:04 on the clock when I saw that. Said what I said. And you'll never know because you ain't invited, ho. I know who I am gonna invite though. That would be awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Let's get a couple from this deck and then I'm gonna do a part 2. And then I've got several other videos that I still need to upload. So I don't know what cycle or what is it called? I don't know what order they're gonna get this. So just know it's in divine timing. Whatever needs to be said will be said. And I have the free will to say whatever the fuck I want. This is my platform. If you don't like it, get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Freemasons. Like, somebody likes to watch me, and then as they're watching me do their dark magic. That's so weird. You're so wicked. Go ahead, get your candle ready. I'll wait. Get your lighter. Huh? Oh, did you burn yourself? Oh, no. You want me to kiss it? Aw, you can kiss this ass. You can kiss my beautiful, juicy ass. Yeah, what did I say? They watching. They binge watch me. I am their favorite show. But when I was around, you guys couldn't give me five seconds of time. Nobody could give me a call back. Nobody could, answer a question or help me build a business. Y'all so stupid. Y'all really thought you were going to live off the back of me forever? Tell them what they need to hear, Spirit. Yep. This bridge is burned. Burned bridges. Done. Over it. And this isn't me just saying it. This is the universe. This is our spiritual team. This is the Most High. Everybody's done. And y'all's bridge is burned. You will catch fire for fucking with me. You will catch fire for fucking with me. Period. Yes, you will. All these outbursts are necessary. Communication. Prepare yourself, because you're going to catch fire for fucking with me. That's literally in my prayers, for you to catch fire for fucking with me. Is anybody feeling warm yet? You hate when I smile. You hate when I sing. You hate when I laugh. You hate that I'm pretty. You hate that I'm stylish. What else? Fuck, can I live? You don't like my hair. You don't like my style. You don't like my voice. Oh, I should just... What is that song? Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Guess I'll eat a worm. What are you, 2? Big, fat, juicy one. Big, hairy, ugly one. Fuzzy, wuzzy worm. One more. You guys are so stupid. You really want me to just sit in some dark corner and cry. Cry about all this shit. But I'm healed. If I ever get passionate and throw my cards like I just did, it's because Spirit wants me to. This is a reading, and all of it is relevant. Okay? I feel the heat coming in right now because I know so much. I don't even need the cards, but the cards are for you for double confirmation because it's everything you're feeling. So let me give you a visual aid for it. You have haunted stairs. You are ascending higher level to your haunted stairwell of hell. That's what you're feeling. That's what's occurring. That's what's happening. Remember, I didn't make these cards. I don't push them out. You can see them flying out of my hands. There's times when I do like this. And I break the deck. We got troll eyeballs watching and stalking. And they're triggered because I'm a troublemaker. I'm not the troublemaker though. Y'all the ones that made the trouble. Y'all the ones that woke me up. I thought we put her to sleep. I thought the MK Ultra was working. Yeah, it was until it wasn't. Maybe you did too much magic on me and I just was like, short-circuiting. Oh, I'm a funny bitch today. Spirit, you're hilarious. See, me and Spirit, we be getting down. Who needs friends like y'all when I got friends that make me laugh like this? You understand that? It's just... Ugh. And that's why my family always hated me. I'd be in my room vibing by myself because I already knew that certain energies I just couldn't be around. Certain environments, certain settings, with overly populated dark energies, I was just a little baby and I didn't know why I didn't like being around certain people. Why I couldn't vibe with some of my parents' friends. why some of my parents' friends even creep me out, like was always trying to touch on me or trying to like say, "Ooh, why are her lips so pink?" and like pull me in, like just weird pedo stuff. One of my dad's friends like tried to grab me and put me on his lap, and then he like quickly took me off his lap as my dad was like bending in the corner during like some barbecue. That's when you guys had those satanic parties at the house. That's what all those fucking parties were. And then I would wake up and all these adults would be like sleeping over. They'd get really crazy drunk and stuff, and we as kids would like be in the playroom or whatever. And of course they would feed us dinner, but there'd be all these adults that slept over. That's when they had the sex rituals. This is when you were doing your sex rituals and you were part of that one group. Mom, I remember something about the Nubian pay setters. That's a front too. This is all a cult. Oh my. Oh my. Anyways, my dad had been the corner and the guy was like sliding me off his knee real fast. My dad yoked him up so quick, like by his collar, with one hand, mind you. My dad's a fucking beast, and he's in that. He's touching all over me now. Like, you guys try to unalive my dad too. Something about you. Somebody in the family. Mom, did you do dark magic on Daddy because he didn't want to be with you no more? Is that what Dad just said? Because my dad was trying to divorce my mom, and she went into like this dark depression, or so she said, because he left her for some other woman. Celebration, special occasion, reunion, new energy. Wow. So yeah, more downloads just as I'm channeling this. Yep. Double confirmation. Yep. So collective, you might wake up one day and realize your family is part of a dark coven that worships the devil, unbeknownst to you. So there's that. Getting hot. My glasses are sliding. Yep. These are uninvited guests. Uninvited guests, and they're uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable because the truths are coming out. They're uncomfortable because they have to go to court and pay what they owe. They're uncomfortable because they're fucking diabolical frauds. And they tried to unalive a chosen being. They try to unalive a chosen being. So chosen beings, if this is your story, if you can resonate with anything that's coming out, write it in the comments, send me an email, because you're part of the soul tribe. No evil shall trespass against you ever again. And they know it. Your DNA has upgraded so much that you don't even have the same bloodline as them. Something about I'm adopted. Who are my real parents? Or something about these family killed my real parents or unalived my real parents. My grandparents left me funds in their... After my older brother did dark magic to unalive my grandmother, they took me out of the will. What is this, in 2011? And then I think my uncle or my real dad or whoever this person is, I don't know who my real parents are. I'm pretty sure I was adopted. That's why I'm so different. That's why I don't look like any of you. And, ooh, really? Karmic? No. Let me get it together. Hold on. It's too much. Too many people talking at once. Yeah. Wow. So there's that. Pretty sure. Watching and stalking and talking. Watching and stalking and talking. I lost my train of thought, but Spirit will bring it back to me if it was pertinent. I just think. Really? Yeah, that should be kind of looked at. They sold, I believe my grandmother on my dad's side and my father left me in also some sort of inheritance, and they also changed that will. So they've been doing this for a while. Anytime anybody, and then my father had left something for my son, stole that as well. Yeah, anytime, any type of anything where I could possibly get some sort of monetary gains to get the fuck out of here, to get the fuck on with my life, to change the trajectory of my life, to really get some healing in from everything I've been through, they were there to stop that motion. They were there to stop that flow. I don't know, I guess I lost an earring. They were there to stop that flow. And I'm proud of it. Laughing and having parties about it. So if this happens, something similar happens to you, collective, know that you are not alone. This is happening all over, in different countries, in different lands. Let's get a couple more from this deck. This is a dope deck. It's making me remember a lot of stuff. Remember, collective, remember. Go hocus pocus on that ass. And the funny part is, like, when somebody that is doing something wrong and diabolical, what they try to do, typically what they try to do is deflect. They want you to look this way, but really they're doing something this way, okay? And I say that because isn't it interesting that these people do dark magic and they told everyone that I do dark magic, but they're the ones doing the dark magic, and they put on this facade like they're religious and they're Christian and they're holier than thou. They even wear crosses, some of them. Isn't that interesting? But I don't identify with any religion, not one religion specifically, because I'm spiritual. And with that, I say I respect every religion because there's truth to all of them. Do you understand what I'm saying? People that do bad shit always want you to think the worst of their victims because they don't want you to look at them and question, well, why are you saying that about that person? What did they ever do to you? And then when you have nothing to say, nothing of real substance to say other than they stopped fucking with you because they found out you guys are evil. And so you have to make up all these tall tales and waste all our local policemen's time, our local government's time, our federal CIA, NSA, DEA people's time. All of these people have to put in hours and hours of labor to get to the bottom of any type of situation, any type of investigation, like the FBI. They have to do hours, months, maybe years even, of labor and work in intensive investigating. All because you were jealous and you lied when there's really real people out there missing, real people that they could be finding, they could have their attention on real issues, all because you guys want to hide some money that was left after somebody passed. And not only that, you want to hire communities to put shit in people's food. You want to hire neighborhoods to let people know when I come to and from my house, so you guys can come in my house and put cameras and shit in my house. Like I'm your fucking what is that movie with Jim Carrey, where the cameras are all around him and shit. Like, what is that fucking movie? Come on, Spirit. What is that movie? We're already at 108. I don't give a fuck. Like, I really never thought I was that interesting, but apparently you did. I really never thought I was that gifted, but apparently you did. And because you did, I did. And once I knew, now you know. Ah, so we're all caught up now. Y'all should just let me live. I would have been in just like an obstetrician somewhere, or an esthetician somewhere, elsewhere. But you wouldn't even let me do that. You guys did dark magic on me to even focus. Dark magic on me, on my womb, my ex, because you don't want me to have babies with anybody else. His ex-lover, because she's jealous of my beauty, jealous of my attributes, jealous of my whole vessel. Why are you jealous of me? I am nobody to you. You should love yourself. And I'm going to say this, I love you. Even though you try to unalive me, even though you try to take my kid's essence, even though you try to take my very first baby out of my womb when you found out I was pregnant. I didn't know you guys were together. You take that issue up with him, okay? I'm not mad at you. I am disgruntled at your behavior, but I'm not here to judge you. That's God. All I can do is read the energy, tell the authorities what you're doing, and wait for that karma to finish what it needs to do. That's my job. So all of you people that thought you were going to keep silencing me, think again. Because as these downloads come, I'm just going to keep spitting them out. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, you will always know that I will stay honest and true. Period. I have nothing to fear but fear itself, correct? That's a real thing. What do I have to fear other than more knowledge? If anything, I just want to know everything about everything. And if I'm guilty of that, then oh well. You're supposed to want to know stuff about stuff. Dumbass. Talking to the karmics, not you collective. You're delightful. These bitches need to know their place. You fucking want the wrong one. Stop sending me your energy. You're caught in your lies and your deceit. I wouldn't be reading this if you wouldn't keep fucking with me and showing me your energy. Karmics. These are 10 plus people in this neighborhood alone. 10 plus people in my family alone. 10 plus people in the government alone. These are thousands and thousands of corrupt individuals taking their powers and abusing their status and abusing their code of ethics in their position of power. Now, a lot of these people are being fired already. I'm pretty sure that lawyer got fired already. I think the judge is getting fired, if not already. I'm pretty sure the person who was fucking with my mail got fired already. There's a lot of rubbish we still need to take out. But y'all had time to at least give me my motherfucking paperwork, and you didn't. So you know all they have to do is figure out where my mail was going, right? Yeah, Colorado, I'm sure, California, South Carolina, Florida, Texas, New Orleans, Louisiana, and places overseas. All these places are affected by me. I fed all you MFers and all these different clans and cults and all these different countries and states and all these different islands. I did. No wonder I was strapped for energy. Yes, I make more every damn day, but no, you ain't getting a fucking drop of this good shit ever again. None of the collective. We are not your energy sponges. If you don't get on your own 2 feet and fucking manifest your own shit by healing, God will strike you where you stand. And I speak for the Most High, so it's fucking true. Oh, she cussed while she blessed us. She cussed while she said a sentence. If you don't like that, if you're a little too, I don't know, disgruntled because you don't like my delivery, you don't like how I look, you don't like my style, you don't like my swagger, that's not my problem, ho. You listen to the message. You heard the message though, right? You might be distracted by my beauty, you might be distracted by whatever you see, but did you get the message? I think you did. Message. Ooh, okay, now we're going into the love, masculine energy. Is this my divine masculine? Hi, boo-boo, hi. Hi, boo-boo. Hi. Yeah, oh no, this is, oh God, not you. I'm not reading that. Okay, let's do it, whatever. So, okay, there's another, there's another energy that's busy drinking like a fucking fish. Intoxicated. Might be a group of people. Maybe they have to drink just to get their eggplant up. That might be the case. Why are you telling me this? What do we need to know? Okay, they're telling me this because there's hidden secrets about these people that are drinking the masculine energy, which I know. I probably know it already, but I'm gonna be patient and wait and find out the organic way. You guys act like, also, there's a group of people that think like I just sit here and read cards all day. I wish I had the time to sit here and read everybody's energy. I really don't. I wish I had more time to do more uploads, but I'm one person, okay? So if it's a little choppy getting my uploads, go to some of my other platforms, because I'm trying to be consistent, like do 2 for each couple days or whatever. But it's really hard because I'm also doing a lot of other stuff. So, and people are disgruntled about that. Like when I wasn't busy doing nothing, nobody gave a fuck. But now that I'm busy doing stuff, everybody's like, "Oh, she has businesses. She's making money. She must be selling her ass." What? This is? Now, y'all know how fucking picky I am about what even goes on my skin, let alone what goes inside of me. Y'all know. Talking about how high maintenance I was. Get out of here. This ass. I am celibate and proud of it. Okay? You should try that too. You like really get some dope energy and power when you take back your power. But you know who is selling their ass? My ex-fiance and his ex-bitch. They're prostitutes. They sell their ass on like online platforms and do orgies, selling their selves to swingers and shit. And they both swing both ways. Like they're both bisexual. They're both like women and dudes. Like that's who's selling their ass. That's what I'm saying. Like if somebody's gonna say something about somebody, there has to be a reason behind it. Like why are you so fixated and obsessed with that person? Why are you so quick to talk bad about that person? What are you going through? Like clearly you're the one selling your ass. If you're saying I'm gonna sell my ass, y'all know how fucking picky I am. At least I'm picky about my clothes. I'm picky about what I eat. I'm picky about my skin regimen. Yes, I have that too. I'll put that on my website. You guys can get like this too. I'm gonna help you. Just wait. Although some of you won't have access to it because you'll be in jail. Yeah, let's take that out. Yeah, invisible competition. What did I mention? I mentioned that earlier. Invisible competition. What is this? I compete with no one. I'm jealous of no one. If anything, I didn't know to be jealous of my family because I thought we all were winning. I prayed for everybody to win. I prayed for my son. My son just threw his phone because he wants me to unlock it. Is it locked? Oh my goodness, hold on. Ugh. He's on a schedule. Oh, is it dead? He's not allowed to have too much screen time because that's the type of mother I am. Because I know it's not good for his development. Even if it is summer break, I can't have him turning into a marshmallow brain. He's about to be in the 4th grade. But his own parental probably didn't even know that. He don't even know his goddamn middle name. I named all my babies because I'm basically a single mom. I've always been a single mom, even when this fucker was around. What? Do you have the charger still, baby? Oh, I have the charger. Oh, you need the charger? No, I need it. Okay. I know I got him a charger, but he always trying to steal mine. There you go. Just a little bit longer. Let's see the time. Yep. I'm almost done here, folks. Let's see. What else the spirit wants you to know? This has been fun. Don't you guys feel lighter, more released? I know I do. I feel so light and airy, like a feather. Speaking of feathers, I got an offering from my spirit bird. Only a couple people might like this, like my collective. So collective, when I was meditating in the woods earlier, it was really dope. Okay. I was meditating in the woods, and then I could just hear like something like scratchety, and I thought it was like a squirrel, like coming to be curious, like near me, and it was my spirit bird. I don't know if you guys know, but I have really close love and respect for Mama Gaia and nature and all it entails. And here in Alaska, there's like a specific set of birds that love me and follow me, and I know that's my spiritual team. Those are my familiars. Those are my ancestors. And it was like the closest it's ever been. I got goosebumps all over me, God bumps. Yeah, so that was dope. That was a good message from the universe that I am on the right path. I'm doing my divine purpose God hired me. Who gonna fire me? Okay? Who gonna fire me? Certainly not you. There's a divine union coming. Something about commitment. And this third party, these people are so mad. So, collective, your ex-significant others and their new significant others, or their recently ex-significant others, like your ex's exes, basically, they may get jealous because they pillow talked about you all the fucking time and showed pictures all the fucking time about you. They may get jealous and my battery's dying and try to pick on you and fuck with you unbeknownst to you through dark magic pretty frequently. Let me see. How do I do this? There we go. Pretty frequently. And if that happens and you're unaware of it, hold on. Oh gosh. Come on now. Come on now, gravity. Oh, come on, sweet peaches. I'm trying to like finagle it so it won't fall. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that bitch mad. She does dark magic on me all the time. And this is that third party interference I'm talking about. They all do. Like this secret coven, it's not a secret. We know. We're well aware who you are. We know your faces. We know your names. Okay? They're going to try to interfere with your new love interest, with all your love interests. They're doing magic on your womb and your new significant other's eggplant or womb if you like girls. It could be female on female or male on male, whatever. God doesn't care as long as we have. This is what we need in this new earth. God does not care if you are gay. Be gay. You cannot be a cucumber, though. Don't say all that extra shit. You have to be a human, okay? God does not care if you're gay. But what we do need in this new 5D, this new world, we need a masculine energy. And we need a feminine energy. So one of you got to be feminine. And one of you got to be masculine. There has to be a duality to this existence. Right now, we got too many feminine bitch-ass dudes in this world. There's not enough masculine men to go around. And that is literally the problem. We are here to raise the vibrations. We are here to remind you who the fuck you are and to tell you to heal so that you can find your divine counterpart. So we have nationwide, worldwide divine unions. So we've raised the vibration, and then the rest of these extra the rest of these people that just don't want to change and get with the movement, they can be erased once we do that. Okay? But these third parties gonna keep interfering. What did I say in the last video? Get the fuck out the way. They want to get out the way. And so now the Most High is moving them. That's what's happening. What did I say about that dark male energy now? This is the other counterpart. So collective, you may have an ex-fiance, an ex-lover, an ex-friend, an ex-military friend or whatever that might have pictures of you, naked pictures of you, and they want to sell them on the World Wide Web, make a little coin, or try to defame your character and make people think like you're a slut box. Let them do what they do, because your character will show through and through no matter what. Okay? It's you can't give stupid things power. And this isn't me giving stupid things power. This is me telling you the energy and revealing whatever downloads come down to me, just like the molestation shit. I'm not trying to trigger somebody, but if it happened, it happened. Now, I don't have these invisible memories. Okay? They did dark magic on me, dark work on my memory, so I wouldn't remember the abuse, the sexual abuse. Yeah, that's what happened. But I remember. I know. And the females in my family let it happen for magical reasons. Luckily, I'm a healed person. Because if I was... Look at this mosquito bite. If you guys see this giant rat, that is a mosquito bite. My bang hide it, but luckily, I'm a healed person. I just saw the shine of it right there. And I can laugh at my flaws. I can laugh at my past. I can laugh at these situations because I don't live there anymore. My heart space has evolved. I am healed from those things. So, there's that. Guess it's going to be a long read. I don't want to stop it yet. Now there's drama and unprecedented suspense. That's why, like when I said in the download before this one, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? Nighttime intuition. Yeah, they love to fuck with me during their nighttime witchy hour. Basically between 12 midnight to like 4 something maybe. These people are up nonstop in a circle doing weird, dark, witchy stuff in their kitchen, doing kitchen magic, going to their altars in their closets, going to their altars in their homes, their hidden altars of me and the other collectives all around the world doing their witchy shit. And now they're waiting. We're just waiting. We're all just waiting. See what happens. Waiting and analyzing. Counting the little bit of coins they have left. 1 coin, 2 coin, 3 coin, 4. These people hired hackers to go into my accounts to slow the movement of my money. All because they wanted me to pick up the phone and call them and say, Mommy, I need you. Mommy, please give me $5. Like, are you fucking crazy? I would starve before I ever call any of you guys again. I would starve. Because I can't trust none of you. And I never will. You guys have unexpected ghosts haunting you. Yep. Anything you were trying to drudge up for me, that's what's haunting you. Collective, prepare yourself. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. I'm going to let you read this one yourself. What does it say? Name, date, reminder. Now, are we all psychic intuitive ones or just me? What does this card make you think intuitively? What is this card? What energy is this card telling you? I think you know the answer. What is this card telling you? Come on, class. Come on, little Timmy. You in the back row. You in the back row with the bald head and the douchey face. Not to make fun of people with bald heads if that's not who I think it is, but I'm pretty sure they know who it is. Not letting go someone's something. Now, this card came out earlier, and I reshuffled into the deck, and Spirit wanted you to know, because you didn't let go, that's why you're dealing with this shit. Because you didn't heal, that's why you're dealing with this shit. And this one again, you're obsessed. Something about they paid a hacker to even hack the camera in my phone. Like, I knew you guys were hacking my shit. I just don't do anything. So I'm like, okay. I know, like, my mom could, like, picture... Ugh, it's so gross. But, collective, you need to know this. What is that movie where, like, the mother could see everything her daughter was doing, even though it was, like, sexual? Like, the mom could get her sexual energy when she was with her significant other somehow through dark magic or through a dark mirror or some sort. Disgusting. And maybe that's why my ex and my mother wanted to fuck so bad, because they saw me getting my jollies. Is that why? Is that why? Did you guys enjoy that? Disgusting. I pray she touches me again. I hear that. Ew. You guys have leprosy of the soul. God, why am I writing this down? This is gold. Ew. What would hurt my feelings now? Did somebody just ask that? What the fuck would break her? What would break her? What's gonna hurt her feelings now? Did you really just ask that? bad existence. Do you hear these feds? Do you hear what? I know you can't hear what I hear, but I'm saying, like, can anybody... You know what I hope? Okay, this is what I'm going to put into existence. For people that are dealing with karmic situations like this, I pray that we have facilities for these mentally distressed individuals. These people are really off their nutting tails, okay? I know that's not a like an orthodox term, but where did it go? This is crazy beyond crazy. Because somebody doesn't want to be with you, you're going to hack their camera to watch me doing any and everything. I'm really not that interesting. You want to show up to the gym? I go 3 places. The woods, the store, the gym. Oh, and now the library. All the time. So, but I have protector order over my ex, though. Don't show up any of those places. You've been warned. Okay, but I mean, like, aren't y'all bored? Aren't they boring to you? Like, you hear the spirit? Like, I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. I feel like I'm like a little old lady. Like, I don't know. Make it make sense. I'm just I'm just a little black rain cloud floating above a honey tree. I'm just a little black rain cloud. Pay no attention to little me. Oh, everyone knows that a rain cloud doesn't eat honey. No, not a nip. He's just buzzing around. Wait, is it buzzing? He's just fuck, I had it. It's the Winnie the Pooh song. I used to love Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, something about telepathic communications. One of those clairs. They're enhanced. I hear you. Yeah, dumbass. I hear you guys like having conversations about me. I hear you guys like plotting and scheming. I hear you guys sending me evil eyes. I feel you guys sending me evil eyes. You have dark practitioners fearing to even work on me. You have scared your witch doctors. You scared the witch doctor, and now what do you do? Hey. Aww. Now you want to be sweet on me. Now you want to kiss my ass. Now you want to apologize. Now you want to bring me my paperwork. If you want to bring me my paperwork, meet me at the motherfucking bank or a lawyer's office. Don't come to my house. I already said I'm holding. And I am protecting me and mine. Don't come to my house. You've been warned. Legally holding.